First fish, all right, and we got a catfish. Catfish on the flats. There we go. Fish on. What we got? Flip them up. It's a trout. Hey, that might be a keeper. Look at that.
Look at that.
All right. Let me get the board.
All right, you only have to be 15. I don't know. It's gonna be close. But he will taste good.
Alright, let's put him back here on the back. Put your hook. And we are at 14.
Close.
14. It's a pretty one now. Alright, so we get some more.
Oh man, he got out.
Right there at the boat too. Another fish on. This is 3. Let's see what she got. She got another catfish.
I think so.
And this is what we don't want to see, guys. I know Karen's hooking up on catfish, but what we don't want to see is dolphins. And right now I've got a pot of dolphins around the boat. See them over there? And I know everybody likes to see dolphins. And they're beautiful in their own way. But I hate them. Because if I see dolphins, that means the fish are just not going to be here. So, and normally we don't see dolphins on the flats, so it's kind of rare. What we got? Mike's got one. Catfish. All right.
I'll take what I can get.
Catfish on the flats. He's there. What's she got? No, not a cat. Flip him in. That's a trout. You got your drags loose. Oh no, you're all the way up. Oh no, you were already at the top of your reel. Alright, so that was a quick little trip that we took out with my brother-in-law Mike. Mike, he hadn't done that style of fishing before. So part of the trip was really to teach him a little bit about fishing and really that style of fishing. We were drift fishing the flats, so we put a drift sock on or a kite anchor, depending on how you do different terms for different places in the country. But we put that on, just kind of drifting along the flats. It was late at night. Generally, I don't drift the flats that late at night, but
it was such a nice evening.
It really was beautiful.
So it wasn't too hot, nice wind, and you know, it's a different thing to learn. It's harder to do with kids because you're actually drifting towards your line. So you have to constantly be reeling. If you've got that popping cork, you're tossing it out there, and then because you're drifting towards your fishing line, you have to be reeling and then popping and reeling and popping and reeling and popping. So a lot of movement, which, you know, it's fun for me. It keeps me active. But it was new for Mike, having to not just throw it out and let it sit there and wait. It's constant movement.
Yeah, so you're constantly reeling and you're constantly moving. And we were using live shrimp, which is probably why we got some of the smaller trout and catfish. He got, actually, we didn't get it on video, but he caught an oyster toad on the flats.
Yeah.
I don't even know how he did that, really. That was kind of a strange one. But it was just kind of to get that experience. And also, it kind of shows you not every trip that we take out there is going to be epic fish.
It's not going to be slamming into 15 redfish.
Yeah, sometimes
they're there and sometimes they're not.
That's the thing about running a YouTube fishing channel. Sometimes the fish cooperate and sometimes they don't. Mm-hmm. And so it kind of shows you just kind of an average trip where you go out there and things aren't quite as good, but you still hook up on some fish and it's still fun.
If we had more time before dark, we would have tried a couple more spots for sure.
Yeah, but it was getting dark.
But we only had a couple hours because, you know, we had to get back and fix dinner and do all that stuff.
Yeah.
So
yeah. But anyway, so I just want to share this little video with you. It's not very long, but let us know about your fishing experiences and how you go about doing that. If you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, make sure you do that. That really helps us out. But it also really helps us out if you hit that like button. And as my kids would say, smash the like button. I don't know why we're smashing it, but smash it. And that really helps us out a lot as well with growing the channel. We thank each and every one of you for taking the time to watch this content and to interact with us in the community. The comments below, they mean a lot to us, and we try to do our very best to answer every single comment that does come in, unless it's something weird from a spammer. Then I don't answer it. But in any case, until next time.
May you always catch your limit.